Israel has targeted many points in Syria, and the United States, which is in the process of normalization with the Damascus administration, has not been able to prevent Israeli attacks. There is also a statement that is actually reflected as a strange statement. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. What happened? As an unfortunate misunderstanding. Imagine if a country's capital is bombed and they claim that it was a misunderstanding. But this is not a misunderstanding. This is a blatant disregard for international law and sovereignty and human life, because there are people dying there. We have just told you in our news report, but this is not the characterization that the U.S. has used. It is complicity.
It seems that this has led to an unfortunate situation and a misunderstanding between Israel and Syria.
Israel has launched airstrikes on critical points in the Syrian capital, Damascus. But did the United States, which is in the process of normalizing relations with the new Syrian government, fail to prevent the attacks? According to a senior American official who spoke otherwise, the Trump administration has asked Israel to stop its attacks on Syria. The White House even demanded that Tel Aviv hold direct talks with Damascus. This is because the United States is worried that Israeli attacks could destabilize the new Syrian government. Washington's second fear is that the normalization process between Israel and Syria will remain incomplete. In the last days of the escalation, Tom Barak, the U.S. Special Envoy for Syria, met several times with Israeli Strategy Minister Ronderman. The American official said that otherwise we would have told the Israelis to stand down and breathe. While all this was happening, U.S. President Donald Trump, who claims to be close friends with Netanyahu, remained silent. In fact, while meeting with the Crown Prince of Bahrain at the White House, when reporters asked him about the latest developments, he gave the floor to Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Rubio called it an unfortunate misunderstanding.
There is a long-standing historical rivalry between the Bedouins and the Druze community in southwestern Syria. And it seems that what happened here led to an unfortunate situation and a misunderstanding between Israel and Syria.
Rubio noted that they are in contact with both sides. He said that they hope to return to the normalization process between Israel and Syria.
We have been in contact with both sides, and we think we have entered a real de-escalation process. I hope that we can return to normalization and help Syria build a country and reach a much more stable situation in the Middle East.
Later, Rubio posted on his X account that the parties had agreed on concrete steps. The parties will have to fulfill the commitments they have made to us, and we expect them to do exactly that. So will the parties sit at the table again? Rubio said that they expect progress towards de-escalation in the coming hours. Officials speaking to the United States media also stated that the parties are close to an agreement.